This is a Hostinger VPS tutorial for beginners where I'll show you exactly how to set up and launch your VPS server step by step. In this beginner-friendly Hostinger VPS tutorial, I'm going to show you what VPS hosting actually is, how Hostinger VPS works, how to purchase and deploy your VPS, how to access and manage your server, and how to install applications on your VPS. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to get a Hostinger VPS up and running, even if you've never used a VPS before. And if you'd like to get the best Hostinger VPS discount available right now, click the link in the description below. I've included the exclusive Hostinger coupon code next to the link so you can activate the additional discount at checkout and get the lowest pricing available. Quick disclosure, that link is an affiliate link, meaning I may earn a commission at no extra cost to you. Alright, let's get started. Before we jump into the setup, let's quickly talk about what VPS hosting actually is, because this helps you understand why people use it. VPS stands for Virtual Private Server. Unlike shared hosting, where hundreds of websites share the same server resources, a VPS gives you dedicated resources inside a virtual environment. This means you get your own allocation of CPU power, RAM, storage, bandwidth. Because of this, VPS hosting is typically used for things like high traffic websites, custom server environments, web applications, development environments, e-commerce stores, agencies managing multiple sites. It gives you much more control and performance compared to shared hosting. Hostinger VPS has become very popular because it combines high performance with affordable pricing. Some of the key benefits include NVMe SSD storage, dedicated CPU and RAM, full root access, global data center locations, built-in server management tools. Hostinger also provides a very beginner-friendly dashboard, which makes VPS management much easier compared to traditional VPS hosting platforms. Now let me show you exactly how to get started. To get started, go down to the description below this video and click the Hostinger VPS link I provided. Once you click the link, you'll land on the Hostinger VPS hosting page. Here, you'll see several VPS plans available. The main differences between the plans are CPU cores, RAM, storage, bandwidth. If you're just starting out, the entry-level VPS plan is usually more than enough, but if you're planning to run larger applications or multiple websites, you may want to choose one of the higher plans with more resources. Once you've selected the plan you want, click Choose Plan. Next, look over on the right-hand side of the checkout page and click Have a Coupon Code. Then paste in the exclusive promo code I've included in the description below and click Apply. Once the code is applied, you'll see the total price update right away, which gives you an additional discount on top of the pricing already shown. Next, you'll choose your hosting term. Hostinger offers different billing options, including monthly and longer term plans. The longer term plans usually offer the lowest monthly price, which is why many people choose them. Once you've selected your billing term, you'll also see an option for daily auto backups. This is an optional add-on that automatically creates a backup of your VPS server every day. That means if anything ever goes wrong, whether it's a configuration change, a software update, or something accidentally breaks, you can quickly restore your server back to a previous working version. If you're new to VPS hosting or managing important projects, having some type of backup system in place is always a good idea. You can either use Hostinger's daily backup option or configure your own backup solution later on. It simply adds another layer of protection for your server. Next, you'll choose your server location. This determines the physical data center where your VPS will be hosted. To change it, click the drop-down menu and select the location closest to your target audience. In most cases, choosing the data center nearest to the majority of your visitors helps reduce latency and improves overall website or application performance. Next, you'll select your operating system. This determines the software environment your VPS will run. You'll typically see options like Ubuntu, Debian, Alma Linux, other Linux distributions. For most beginners, Ubuntu is usually the best choice because it's widely supported, beginner-friendly, and works well for a wide variety of applications. Hostinger also offers some pre-configured templates that include control panels or application stacks. These can make the setup process easier if you prefer managing your server through a visual dashboard instead of the command line. For this tutorial, I'm going to choose CyberPanel by searching for it in the search bar. CyberPanel provides a graphical control panel that makes it much easier to manage websites, applications, and server settings on your VPS. This allows you to work with your server through a dashboard instead of having to configure everything manually. Once you've selected your operating system or template, click Confirm, then click Continue. Next, you'll either create a new Hostinger account or log into your existing account to complete your purchase. After checkout is complete, Hostinger will take you to the Secure Your VPS Access section. Here, you'll create your panel password. This password will be used to log into your server control panel, so make sure you create something strong and secure. I recommend using a mix of uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters, and saving it somewhere safe. On the right-hand side, you'll also see an option to add an SSH key. This is mainly used by developers or advanced users who want to securely connect to the server without using a password. If you're a beginner, you can skip this step for now. You can always add an SSH key later inside the VPS dashboard. Once you've created your password, click Next. Next, you'll see the additional features section. First is the malware scanner, which is included for free. I recommend leaving this enabled because it helps monitor your VPS for suspicious activity. Next is the daily auto backups option we talked about earlier. This automatically creates server backups each day so you can restore your VPS if needed. If you're managing important websites, applications, or client projects, automatic backups can be very helpful. You can also configure your own backup solutions later if you prefer. You may also see an option for a LiteSpeed license. Since CyberPanel runs on Open LiteSpeed, most users do not need to purchase an additional LiteSpeed Enterprise license unless they specifically require advanced enterprise features. For most VPS setups, Open LiteSpeed performs extremely well. So for this tutorial, I'm going to leave these settings as they are and click Next. Now your VPS server will begin provisioning. You'll see a progress bar while Hostinger prepares your server. During this process, Hostinger is creating your virtual server, allocating CPU, RAM, and storage resources, installing the operating system, configuring the server environment. This usually takes around 5 to 10 minutes. You don't need to do anything during this step. Everything is being set up automatically in the background. You can stay on this page and watch the progress, or leave and come back later. Hostinger will also send you an email once your VPS is ready. Once the setup is complete, you'll see a confirmation screen letting you know your VPS is ready. At this point, your Hostinger VPS server is fully deployed and live, and you're ready to start connecting to it and configuring your server. Inside the VPS dashboard, you'll find important connection details for your server, including your server IP address, your username, your password or SSH key. You can use these details to connect to your VPS using SSH. Common ways to connect include terminal on Mac or Linux, command prompt or PowerShell on Windows, SSH clients like PuTTY. Once you're connected, you'll have full access to your VPS server environment and can begin configuring it however you'd like. With VPS hosting, you have full control over your server, including things like installing software, configuring security settings, optimizing server performance, running custom applications. For example, many people install things like web servers such as Apache or Nginx, databases like MySQL or MariaDB, programming environments for development, web applications, and platforms. One common use for VPS hosting is running websites. For example, you could install WordPress, Node.js applications, Python environments, e-commerce platforms, or other custom web applications. Hostinger also provides pre-configured application templates that can make deploying these tools much faster. And if you'd like to see a full step-by-step tutorial on installing WordPress on Hostinger VPS, I'll link that video in the description below. Hostinger VPS is a great option if you need more power and flexibility than shared hosting provides. You get dedicated resources, full control over your server environment, and the ability to run almost any type of application. And with Hostinger's dashboard and deployment tools, managing a VPS is much easier than it used to be. If you'd like to get started with Hostinger VPS, you can use the link in the description and use the exclusive coupon code below to access the best available pricing. If this tutorial helped you understand how Hostinger VPS works, make sure to give the video a like. It really helps the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.